So yeah, this is Tekken. I'm back with the Tekkengasm because there's stuff I forgot to talk about in this game because it's so awesome. And Tactics Ogre. Okay, that's the game I'm talking about. In case you forgot. Oh, there's
Trigger
also
to cower in fear.
Yeah.
subtitle. Let us cling together. So basically, okay, another awesome thing I forgot to talk about is like the amount of units in your party in the fights in this game. Like, yeah, it just blows Tactics out of the water. Final Fantasy Tactics, you get like what six to however many.
Yeah, I think it's only like
it's like minimum 10 and like maximum 12, which is insane. Because it's like when you see your it's like hard for me not to say your army because it's like I'm not used to having like that many units in my strategical RPG game
anyway.
Facing that too, like such like wow, there's like my dudes on screen against so many other dudes. This is insane. Like you're like freaking open warfare and like freaking flanking position or maneuvers, and you're just like, dude, go guys, and you have to like in your mind be like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my archers move division here, like I said, and like your melee dudes up front, and then like the mages, and like have them working like cohesion and like not. And like, the other thing is like stuff can like go to hell real fast. Cause like if your dudes get hit by like from some freaking status effects, it's like, it's not over and you're not toast, but like, whew, stuff goes downhill fast and like you have to recover it and it's just like, cause like one of the last, boss fights I did was the, one where you have to take back some place. I don't remember what it was. It's like, well, I can't say what it was cause it's a spoiler, but it was cool cause you had like two, okay. And then the other thing is, like when you're fighting, there's two like shut up there. There's two objectives you have to complete in order to get through that level. So it's either kill all the enemies or kill the enemy leader. But then that boss fight that we were in, it was so epic because there are two enemy units that were the leader. So it's like not just one but two. And like one I got out pretty quick, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome because like that's it wasn't pretty quick. It's basically I had the strategy in mind. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like this is gonna be a war of attrition, and like we're gonna like chip damage them out like it's a fighting game, just be like chip, poke, and like kill. So yeah, basically what happened. I had like all my like melee dudes at the front. Oh, it was so intense because like okay, at the beginning of the fight I'm feeling pretty good because it's like okay, my knights at the front, they got like high HP, they can totally take this, and then like
yeah, no right.
48 turns later, I'll talk about that after I talk about this. So basically 40 turns later, and then like stuff's going down. My knights, have like their HP's down. I have like one healer alive to like keep them alive, and like my mage or my wizard core as they call them, because they're like all wizards and doing like massive damage, but they're like super weak against like anything else like that hits them. They don't die instantly, but they cannot take a beating at all. They're like pussies, but whatever. So basically,
that's not very nice.
Like stuff's going down. Like we're like finishing off everybody else, and like. We got this like lead character on their side that's just like twiddling or whittling down like slowly and surely, and then he dies, and I'm like yeah, but then like oh wait, there's the other guy that's still out there, and then oh man, that guy, he almost killed us all. It was insane. Like out of nowhere, it's like I still got my melee dudes up front, and they're like just totally just like oh yeah, we got this held down, and just check out the other dudes, and it's all over. But then he like comes closer, and he's like a mage character, so he has like these super powerful like what's that word? Status spells that like take down they like put us or he had like sleep spells and like stun spells and like other stuff that's like wrecking our shit, and I was like, oh man, this is not cool. I do not want to like F up this and like start over because I've been like fighting for like 20 minutes or whatever. So basically, it's awesome. Like I had this like one character in the game, he's like really awesome. Like I think it's like one of those characters in the game that's like he's just like a favorite character because like he kicks so much ass, but basically he's like a half human, half hawk dude. I forgot what they're called, but they didn't really say what they're called. I guess they're called
a hawk.
They didn't like call them like what they were called in the game. They didn't say like they're like we're hawk people. They just like nobody cares like or they just like walk around like this like doesn't matter, like they never introduce themselves as we're this race or so whatever. So he's like the hawk dude, and like he can like have like super like he's like awesome because he has like I'm sorry, I'm getting like really excited. So
we noticed like an hour ago.
So like he can like fly around like really far because he has wings. So he has like really far distance on his movement. And then he's like a dual class. Well, it's not dual class, but he has like two weapons. He's like a dual wielder. But it's cool because he has like a freaking like bow gun thing that like for range and like an axe for like melee. So he's got like this dual like not only can he move very far, but he can also like shoot from a distance, like cause damage from a distance, or get up in your face and catch you with an axe, which is awesome. So like I had him fly over to the little island that the other enemy dude was on. Like we totally shut him down and like got him out. It's awesome.